Hey, what's up, everybody? Mogam Monster here, and welcome to Why the Fascination. Sitting beside me, actually in front of me, but across from me, yeah, is Stevie B.
Hi, everybody.
I hope everybody's doing well tonight. It's good to see everybody already in chat. A lot of ladies in chat tonight.
I got to bring chat up.
Actually, it's all ladies in chat tonight, all three of you. But I'm glad you're here.
That's right.
Angel, Brandy, and Judy. Great to see you. I'm sure we'll get other people popping in.
Oh, I'm sure.
To the four that aren't in chat and are watching. What's up? Welcome. Good to see you.
We're actually on time. Maybe a few seconds early.
Hey, Tina, Sharon, great to see you.
WTF, Mike.
Oh.
What's going on?
No, you're definitely not a lady, Mike. Good to see you, bud. Hey, Raptor.
Okay.
So, yeah, another Thursday night of who knows what. Just, I don't. It's kind of up to you guys. If this is your first time here, what we do is we put the link in chat so anybody can click on the link and come join me on the show. You got something you want to talk about?
Hey, Donald.
Yeah, anything. Doesn't have to be Sasquatch related or whatever, you know. Shit, half the time we talk about fishing.
Danny. Oh,
What's
sorry.
up, Donald?
I got to turn YouTube off.
Old Spirit Art, how are you? The rookie.
You said it.
Hey, Michael.
Michael Haywood.
Yeah, so like I said, I post the link in chat. I will do that right now. Since I'm delaying it. Might as well get this going. Yeah, so anybody can click on the link. Follow the directions. If you do click on the link, all I ask is that you turn off YouTube in the background. Just shut the window out.
Don't be like me.
Yeah, don't be a Stevie B. No, you guys should aspire to be Stevie B.
Really?
The ladies here know what I'm talking about.
That's silly.
If you don't want to be on camera, if you do come on, just bottom of the screen, you can hit stop camera, and you don't have to be on camera. I'm just What's up, little Rob?
Hey guys, it's me, little Rob. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
You know,
How
I
you
haven't seen my big brother in a little while, but that's because his face is in the clouds, and I'm hanging around under little like ferns and stuff and little bushes because I'm little Rob.
I'm laughing at what Michael Haywood.
I just can't keep up. So, what are you up to, man?
Nothing. I'm just hanging here under the radar because you know us little guys that are like borderline little people. We fly under that little laser line there that shows people are crossing it, and I just duck my head and sneak underneath it. Nobody knows I'm here.
Is that like you have to be this tall to ride this ride?
Shit, if it was tall this ride, I ain't riding nothing.
Who else is here? What are you doing? What are you?
I just brought up chat on my phone.
Oh.
I'm glad he
Yeah.
Little Rob had a tablet. It looked like it was 7 feet tall, because he's only a little guy.
Right, Tina G? Where the hell is Mr. Lee?
Oh, yeah. And I think I told you guys, I tried getting in touch with Old Buzzard, and I couldn't.
No response.
I got no response.
All right, let's break the Little Rob thing for that's kind of serious, man. You don't want anybody in this family to be like MIA and stuff because that's not good.
No, I called his phone and it said cannot reach this server.
Server cannot be reached.
Or something along those lines. Server cannot be reached, whatever. And then I emailed him, but I didn't get any response.
Let's just hope, prayers that everything's doing good and he might be going through a little something or whatever, that he can't do all of this right now.
Sure.
So let's keep it positive. You know what I mean? Let's just hope that everything's well.
I just read it.
Hold on. Yes, definitely prayers going out. He's such a good guy. Mogi Monster, I found out some bad news on my grandmother. Turns out, after years of research and speculation, Grandma was a squirter. She had the plastic on her furniture and all to prove it.
Well, WTF, Mike, I can only tell you she's a visionary. Isn't it scary? No DNA collected on any of that.
Did your grandfather disappear unexpectedly?
Yeah, she's just blowing up the CSI game right there. You got nothing.
I didn't roll my eyes. I shook my head.
That's not rolling your eyes.
It's all good. Man,
no,
I
did because I knew Mose was getting ready to read it, and he wasn't. I'm pretty certain he didn't know what he was about to read.
Michael says, "Grandmas have waterworks too."
There's a guy right there that wants to be Jimmy Houston's underwear and couldn't catch a fish. I'm going to tell you right now, Haywood, stop it.
Grasshopper.
What's up, Grass?
He says, "I learned so much here."
Well, how's everybody doing, man? It's Thursday night. I got tomorrow off because I've been working way too hard.
Well, that's good, man. Enjoy your day off.
Yeah, no, I got tomorrow off. I work Saturday, then I get Sunday and a half day on Monday. Then it's closed, and then it's back to my regular schedule. So it's kind of nice. I get day off, work a little bit, day off, a half day, back to reality. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I get those half days. If we don't have any reservations and there's nothing really going on, I'm just cleaning boats or doing maintenance or whatever. And that stuff doesn't take all day, so.
Yeah, no, it's just nice to know that you got Sunday off, especially coming into football season. And then, if you watch the late game, you don't have to be at work till 3 o'clock, so you can be Blockbeard, put your eye patch in and go, "Yar, don't give a shit about this game, but I'm drinking rum."
Yeah, I don't get that privilege. I got to work Sundays. Since I'm the only one running the place, I'm like on call and work whatever. Usually busy on weekends.
Yeah, Mogs, I understand the on-call totally, but if I'm into what I'm doing and it's on-call, it's going to be no call. Had no service. I was in the mountains. Sorry, dude. No, I wouldn't do that, but it's nice to have a set schedule off. You know what I mean? So you got to work hard on the days you got to show up, and the other days you can't. You can enjoy the freedoms and liberties that the 40-hour work week allows. So.
Yeah.
Over there? You
What's
see
that?
Dim lights over there? Those
Yes.
are not orbs. They're solar-powered lights that I put in the rock feature that I've been building over here at the beach bungalow,
And you put them in the shape of Pleiades?
Yeah, it's actually Orion, because Blockbeard can't get his way out of the Bermuda Triangle. He's like, "Fuck, I need some compass."
WTF Mike says, quit shaking your head at me, Stevie. It's starting to look like you have a tick or something. It's the physical Tourette's.
Dude, I'll tell you what, dealing with the public, because I don't like to do this on a regular basis, but unfortunately, as acting store manager, even though I'm a merchandise manager right now, our store manager is like 6 weeks out, so I have to fill his shoes and mine for my money, which is kind of discouraging, but at the same time, the public sucks. They really do.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't deal. I mean, I deal with members, and those people alone sometimes could be like,
Pompous.
pain. Yeah.
Needy,
Needy,
demanding, and entitled.
entitled. That's the word I'm looking for. Entitled. But most of them are cool as hell. But I wouldn't want to do a daily rental. I did that with the ATVs.
Yeah.
That was just brutal. People just abuse rentals. So with the club, they kind of respect.
I'll let you finish, Mogs. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I'm done.
All right, sorry. Well, I'm working in Bristol, Rhode Island right now, and Bristol's not as much as like Barrington, or as if you get into Narragansett where there's FU money. They got semi-FU money. Like they're striving to get FU money, so they go, yeah, FU, but they're not there yet. They're trying. It's just like the entitlement. Like I had a rich lady come in today. She pulls in like a Mercedes station wagon, right? And she brings in this like Temptations box for her cat. And she's like, I need chicken treats. And I go in the back and I got everything but chicken treats. She's like, I've been to 4 stores. I'm like, try Stop and Shop. I'm sorry they're 4 times the price, but you can find them there.
So you got a finicky cat, huh?
I would have deep sixed that kid. He went to Davy Jones's cat's locker if he was mine. I'll tell you that right now.
I just do what I do with my dogs. You put it in the bowl and it sits there. When they get hungry,
Yeah, they get hungry, they'll fucking eat it.
they'll eat it.
Yeah, they will. No shit. So here I am. I'm going out there like 17 boxes. I'm like a juggler. I got Surface Delight and a backyard barbecue. I got finicky fish and all this shit. She's like, he needs chicken. I'm like, hey, sorry, there's no chicken in the finicky fish ranch. What do you want me to tell you?
Paradox Fossils, welcome. Hey, Sasquatch Secrets, what's up, Nikki?
Nikki.
Oh, girl, what's up? Yeah, my dogs can be a little finicky, but not like they kind of know better. But sometimes there's just a food that neither of them will eat, and I end up with like a 40-pound bag of food that,
For whatever reason, they won't
I'm
touch.
feeding to the fishes.
Yeah, you're making whiskey dogs and having a cookout. And what are these crunchy things in it? Oh, that's like croutons.
Well, then it becomes fish food.
I got
Fish
I have a
don't
bag of gravy.
discriminate. Stevie, fish don't discriminate. They'll take anything. Trust me.
So with the turtles and the gators, they all eat it.
No, we don't feed the gators.
Oh, we feed
Oh,
the
hell
fish.
no.
We feed the fish.
Hey, Jen.
What's up, Gin?
Gin?
I know, it came out funny.
And tonic. I'll take it.
She says, don't be finicky, hit the link. And
That's
the
it,
link.
please. Dave Bogues' subscribers. Just click the link. Get this jackass off here, please.
Oh, no, you're good, man.
No, I know, dude. I'm just making.
Hey, Val.
I just want to make fun of myself. So if people think I'm making fun of them, I can do it better for me than them. So, hey, I'm just trying to level the playing field. Keep it legit.
How's it been where you are? Is it hot or is it still raining or what's going on?
Yeah, dude, we've been in Florida weather right here. Today we had a little reprieve where like the dew point went under 50 and you walked outside and said, oh my God, it's not a fucking humidity slap in the face. And then that was short lived, about 8 hours. And then the wind started blowing and all of a sudden it was like stinky icky again. Yeah, it's been brutal up here. Usually we get spells for a few days and it dries out, but man, this has been constant.
Really? Yeah, we've been hot down here.
It's unbearable. I'm not feeling good tonight because I think I got overheated twice today. Just being
Stevie,
outside.
you still look good, darling. Don't worry about it. Fake it till you make it, darling. It's all good.
No, I was laughing. Look up micro. Because that was the last comment. I shook my head again.
I seen that, Stevie. Well, he's got his eye on you.
Intermittent Tourette's. Is that what that is?
Sound effects and all.
Yeah, sorry. That's what happens when you lose a bunch of weight and you got the skin flapping under your chin and you shake your head and it just does it automatically.
Just the fucking the thought of that.
The visual.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I have like a quadruple chin right now, and that wasn't even possible when I was a fat bastard. It just happened naturally. Gravity just took my skin and ran with it.
So how much weight did you lose, man?
Oh, I lost probably 80 pounds in the divorce. Well, we won't count the actual weight of her when I lost, so we'll just keep it at 80, and probably I gained back like
You should
40
be
because
showing yourself.
my wife wasn't a good cook. My girlfriend is, so I'm still 40 to the good.
Right on.
You should show yourself. Be proud of it.
Nobody wants to see this shit show, Stevie. Stop it. 40, 80, 100 pounds down. It's still the same shit. No, it's because I'm sitting outside, and if I turn the light on, the mosquitoes are going to come over here and stuff. And
Carry you away.
I'm not shy of the camera, trust me.
It's light now. They'll just fly off with you.
Takes less mosquitoes to pick them up.
Right?
Oh, dude, like Volkswagens, 2 or 3 of them, they fly me right to the beach. Deep 6 me.
WTF, my quadruple chin. She better be a good cook.
Mikey, I got more chins than the Chinese phone book. Stop it.
Mr. Fritz, how are you today? Hey, Danny.
Depending upon what volume, that could be a lot of people. That'd be Chin, Chen, Chang. He's like, I sound like somebody threw a fork down the stairs. He's like, oh, policia, ching, chang, tong, dong, dang, aye.
Yeah, Danny, that knucklehead.
Robert Denduven, how are you? Who else? This is Robert Person.
But I think I kind of look good in black.
That's all you ever wear.
Yeah, no one can tell me any otherwise. Stop it.
Oh, no, on somebody else's show, you'd be all over the place.
Right?
Of course. I'd be wearing every color of the rainbow like I was a bag of Skittles.
I'm proud of it.
Absolutely, dude. No doubt about it. I actually got dog pride collars in the 25-cent bin right now. It's just to get rid of them because it's only fucking 1 month. We can't do that 365, you know what I mean, or 12 months, however you want to do it. It's funny the amazing stuff they do for pets. We have sunglasses for dogs. We got little hats and shit. The ears go through it. What dog wakes up in the morning and goes, yeah, I want to wear a pork pie hat through my ears. Makes me look good. Give me a vest.
Give me a vest.
How about a little bow tie?
I think the only practical piece of clothing for a dog is a raincoat.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
booties.
No, see, I was about to make
The
fun
booties-
of booties. Don't say that.
the booties,
'cause those
too.
are just ridiculous.
No. They have neoprene booties that, like, if you want to bring your dog out during the summer, especially down here, the streets are too hot. The boardwalks,
for
all that
that,
shit
Oh
is
yeah,
too
burn their
hot.
pads, no doubt. Seriously, burn their pads.
They make
But
these.
dude, I could see the raincoat and that dog be like, "Yeah, that's right. My fur get wet, my ass gonna stink. You want to deal with that? Put the coat on. Put the coat on."
Booties on just makes no sense. Last time I was in Central Park in Manhattan, I saw somebody walking their dog with the little booties on. It's ridiculous.
Was it
But-
called out?
No, it wasn't. Not really. Not
Apparently,
at all. You might have just
apparently,
something.
I'm thinking that dog was an accessory to a murder, and they didn't want paw prints to identify the dog because they could associate it to the owner.
You know what, old Spirit Art? I'm gonna get in touch with her. It's been a little while since we talked. A week or two.
Yeah, it's just a couple weeks.
Yeah, probably 2 weeks. But I will. I'll get in touch with her tomorrow. And if you're listening, Leslie, people are asking about you. Hoping you're all right.
Well, I would say half left, but all right.
So, why would Graz get offended?
I was gonna say,
Who offended Graz?
I don't think anything would offend him.
Oh, come on, man. Stop
Hold
it.
on.
It's a tough job to hold up the most offensive man in the world, man. I'm tired of pissing people off.
I'm just going back to find his last.
I can say people in bubble wrap factories are working overtime because of me.
Brandy said she's been posting updates on her community tab. Bless her.
all right.
Oh, right on.
It's always good to hear. You know what I mean? It's life gets in the way of a lot of things, right? You know what I mean? You have to deal with your family first, and your job second, and it's just like third fiddle to second, third family fiddle, whatever it is. But it's nice to be able to have the time to do this.
Absolutely.
And you worry about people that you see regularly, even though you don't see them every day. When you go to Cumberland Farms and get like a now $1.87 coffee when it was $1, they're like the coffee mafia. They hold a pistol to your neck and they want the extra dollar out of your fucking wallet.
So I heard on the radio on the way home from work, somebody hit that 1 billion.
One person hit $1 billion jackpot.
Yeah.
In California.
Well, I was going to say I didn't hear where they
in California.
Okay.
It's always California. It's always California.
Who do we know in California?
Yo, Jimbo.
Oh my God, my uncle. Hey, how you doing, dude? I know you're like my second cousin, twice removed, and I'm trying to buy a house. You think I can get a loan?
Yeah, people come out of the woodwork, I'm sure.
Oh,
hey, you ever see that show, Lottery Ruined My Life?
Yeah, man, I was just going to bring that up, but not that show, but same scenario.
Yeah, Michael has a point.
Mogs, when the twin powers activate, man, it's like, there's this one couple from New Hampshire that won, right? And being, regional to this area, the money ruined their marriage, for one. Never mind the 97 bags of mail they get every day saying, oh my God, my kid needs a fucking bionic kidney. Can you help? And it's like, dude, come on, man. Come up with a better story than that.
Hey, Catherine.
Yeah, but the people that just I heard a story yesterday, today, sometime recently, how they just, within 3 months they had blown like $3 million, and 10 years later they're drug addicts and they're living in they're homeless.
What got me thinking of the lottery is when he said Cumberland Farms. I think probably about 15 years ago, Cumberland Farms gas station in Missouri, somebody hit I think it was like 3 million. Guy from Apopka. People came out of the woodworks. I mean, I think it was 6 months later he was missing. He went missing. His girlfriend did something to him, and yeah.
I mean, think about this in reality, right? You win $1 billion. I probably only need about 20 million of that to carry on my antics for the rest of the time I'm here before my life expires. Do you think about how much good you could do with that?
Oh, absolutely.
You could help veterans. You could help homeless
with
people.
That much money, hell yeah.
That's all I would do. I mean, not all I would do, but I mean, it would be.
I would change lives.
Yes.
Yeah, totally, Mogs. That's what I'm saying. I mean, secure you first, right? Because you ain't going to need all of that billion to do that, right? And think about all the lives of people that you could affect and change and make a positive impact just from winning the lottery. But you know what? The greed that lives in all of us would probably ruin that in 99% of the public. But for me, yeah, I wouldn't care. I just want to hang out with Blockbeard and not have to fucking swap the poop deck at this point, man. Take me on the boat, take me for a ride, you know what I mean? And we're going to help people along the way.
What's up, Cheese? She says, I win $5 million. I'm totally off grid.
Right.
Oh, like you never even heard of me.
I'd be okay with one. Give me $1 million. I'd make it work.
I know someone who blew $1 million. I mean, thought they were doing the right thing, but we didn't. Well, they invested in stuff and properties and whatnot, and just they didn't do it right as far as they blew through the cash.
Oh wow.
And then had to turn to the properties and liquefy assets. It's just go ahead.
We're older now, right? We're older now, Russ, right? You know what I mean? Think about it. Like when, in like the 80s, early 90s, $1 million secured you a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Now, like, you buy a house, it could be $20 million. You know what I mean? Well, that house was probably $1 million, 20 years ago.
She said she'd
You know what I mean? So you could theoretically blow through a lot of that money relatively quickly. You know what I mean? In an inflated society like we have today.
Gary Sr.
If you can get in the hot tub time machine and go back 20 years, fucking $1 billion, shit, you'd own the world. You'd be like, Pinky in the Brain, what are we going to do tonight, Brain? Take over the world, Pinky.
Take over the world. It's just wrong. Steve, you stop. You're starting to look like a seizure patient.
That's just wrong. Talk shit behind your keyboard.
That's it, man. I need my laundry done, Mike. I'll just throw you in the tub. You can shake around a little bit. I'll put a little gain in there. Shit, you can do my laundry. I'll just hang them out to dry.
Catherine Mirror regards of our properties.
What was that? Oh,
I'm just reading.
I got you.
So yeah, I mean it's like I know it wouldn't, like, money like that wouldn't ruin me. It wouldn't change me.
No, me neither.
I would just make a lot of other people happier.
It would change me because, I mean, think of the freedom of what you can do, in that sense. It wouldn't be a negative change for sure.
No. It's just giving you more opportunity and possibilities, and
yes.
What you do with it is up to you.
Yeah, I mean, be a good human first, and be a steward to your environment first, and help. Prioritize who you're going to help. The guy that's wearing a pair of Air Jordans saying the side is, I'm broke, don't do a job, feed my family, right? And his sneakers cost $180. I ain't giving that dude a dime.
No.
He's full of shit.
Because then he walks over and hops into his Mercedes Benz after he
that's parked around the corner.
Does his panhandling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude,
he was bitching about buying the Sharpie to write that sign on a piece of cardboard he stole from the dollar store.
No, that's cool. Old Spirit Art said, Leslie, thank you, Megs and Stevie B.
She left some notes on our community tab to thank everyone. Right on.
That's cool.
Nice, very nice.
I just hope it helped,
Oh, I'm sure it did. Raptor says, if somebody won all that money, it would definitely change you. You would either be responsible and use it to your advantage, or you would blow it. Not everything, some money will change you. Well, I mean, those are your two options, but it doesn't have to change the person that you are. I mean,
right. The type of person you are, your personality.
If you're a good person, you're a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Might, but hey, maybe, some people can be that influence, but it's not like, it's like the money's yours. So you have a shit ton of money. What do you do?
And it's so much money that you couldn't spend it all in this lifetime,
no.
So think of the opportunity.
Easy now. I beg to differ with that. Check with Joel Osteen or whatever it is, that missionary guy there. He's got like a $87 billion boat, and you can million, sorry, not billion, and you can spend that. And if you were stupid enough, you could spend that.
You could, but
irresponsibly, of course.
Yeah, but who the fuck needs a boat that big? Really?
Folks, you're doing that stuff right now. What's the upkeep on stuff?
Dude, I'm dealing with boats that are like under $100,000. You know, I'm not dealing
Yeah.
with $1 million boats. You know, $30,000 boat, $50,000 boat. That's what I'm dealing with. I'm not
Yeah,
dealing with
still a little bit of upkeep plus the price of the slip. So, you know, if you want to wash it, keep it clean, you know, keep fueling it. If you want to go out and have a good time, gas is expensive on the water. It ain't like you're pulling up to a raceway or something like that and you're paying $2.80 a gallon or $3 a gallon. Right on the water, it's probably double that. For the convenience.
No, but traditionally, marinas have always been more expensive, like almost double. Nah, maybe $2 per gallon.
Yeah, you have to though. You know what I mean? Because it's a convenience. You know what I mean?
What's up, Poppy?
Hey, it's Pappy.
How are you?
NAC. I'm all right. Try to turn this
doing,
YouTube
Pappy?
off so I don't echo.
Yeah, you're gonna have to turn YouTube off. You hear an echo. So where are you coming from?
There, now am I echoing?
Nope,
Am I echoing now?
I don't think so.
I said, am I echoing now?
No. Can you
Good,
hear
I
us
turned
already?
YouTube off. What's going on, y'all?
Where are you coming from, man?
Oh, yeah. It's me, NAC.
Yeah, it's David.
Oh shoot, I couldn't tell. I saw Pappy. I'm like, okay. I couldn't tell it was David.
Yeah,
Is this-
Pappy, that's what all my grandkids call me.
It's like, it's me.
That's what all my grandkids call me.
Nick Smasher,
So what's going on?
Not too much, man.
Gate Smasher, you're not
Same
lying.
old, same old. We're just still getting settled into the new place.
Yeah, we're getting ready to go to the WC Handy Festival.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, we're waiting on the grandkids to get here.
I know, it's already them.
I mean, they're slow. They're
Where
supposed
is
to be
it?
here an hour ago. Oh yeah, WC Handy Festival's going on in Florence, Alabama.
Oh,
Nice.
Hey, you checked out my community page?
Not recently.
Check it out. Wife said hello to y'all.
Hello,
How
wife.
you doing, hon?
Yeah.
I'm
What? What? Oh yeah, we're waiting on the grandkids to get here. They both been here an hour ago. Getting ready to go to the WC Handy Festival.
And
Crazy.
what's that festival about?
WC Handy Festival is a blues concert. It's all about the
Nice.
blues.
I'd say I had a feeling it was. I've heard of the name.
Yeah, WC Handy got it all started here in the shows and back years ago. So
What's
we're going to go to it, try to do some filming.
There is a song that mentions WC Handy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Walking in Memphis.
DJ.
That's what it is.
What is that?
We wanted to show off my ponytail.
Yeah, he needs to put it up. Lord, put it up by itself.
My hair is getting too long. Yeah, I'm having to wear a ponytail now. Everything's getting too long, man.
I wish I had that
I
problem.
look worse than Caucasian Squatch, man. He's got some long hair now.
Yours is down your back.
Mine stopped growing. It started breaking off, so it's because I don't cut it. I never cut it.
Since you've been
I
back
have
in Florida,
I have to trim it.
There you go.
Am I breaking up?
You good, man?
Good.
G'day, Mark.
Good day, Mark.
I know it seemed like every time I tried to go live with you guys, I messed up and something other always happened in the background. Either I was echoing or something other.
Nice talking.
It's WC Handy, Mike.
Yeah,
He said-
WC Handy Festival, Florence, Alabama.
Handy dandy.
I think it's going on all weekend. It started tonight. I think it's going on all weekend. I'm hoping.
They're gonna have it when we get there.
Holy shit, that's a long ass
Oh, it's
festival.
going to last
Thursday,
on.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Shit. 4 days. Nice.
Yeah. I think so. No, I think it's through Saturday anyway. Hey, when we throw a party, man, we throw a party, okay?
You're
Yeah.
in good company at
Hey,
this
guess
point.
what you can do in Tuscumbia now, man?
What's
They
that?
in Tuscumbia downtown, they legalized it where you can walk around with an open container while you're doing the festivals and everything.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Good or bad?
Yeah, that's legal, and you can sit outside of stores.
No,
You
who's
sit outside the stores and stuff. Pretty cool. But I don't drink no more, so don't do me no
Yeah.
good.
Some bitch.
I'll be walking around with an open container of Pepsi or Mountain Dew.
Oh my God. Legal
Hey,
in
I
all
talked
50
to Red
states,
Creek
isn't it?
Cryptid today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moggs. I talked to Mike Blue, Red Creek Cryptid. Red Creek
Okay.
Mafia. He's asked me to go live with him Monday night, so I think that's pretty cool.
Right on. Yeah, I've never heard of them. And lately, I just noticed
Red
there's
Creek
so
Mafia.
many new channels.
There is a lot of channels.
Yeah.
You know.
Which
A
is
lot of
good, man.
Yeah, it's Red Creek
For the family,
Mafia.
Stevie. I mean, with the more entertainment, the better.
Well, it keeps me
Yeah,
put it in light.
LIB's been on Red Creek Mafia.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
have to check it out. Where is Red Creek? Where is he out of?
Mississippi. Southern Mississippi. Yeah.
Pappy, is that on the Red River?
I don't know. He said it was close to Biloxi. I'm not familiar with that area too much. I know where Biloxi
me
is,
neither. I'm
but
from New England, so shit, I don't know nothing about that.
yeah, he's down around Biloxi.
Stayed in southern Mississippi when I drove out.
Yeah,
from
there you go. Nice.
Yeah.
I just don't know why I can't think of the damn name of the town. I can't think of the town.
I'm doing pretty good with this phone.
That was where I was. I stayed there, and it rained the night before. When I got there, it was raining in Mississippi, and the next day I go to let the dogs out, and there's these mounds in the yard all over the place, and I'm like, what the? I'm thinking that's a gopher problem or something. What's going on here? So I asked my friend. I said, "What's with the mound?" She goes, "Oh, those are crayfish." I was like, "What?"
You're shutting down.
What?
You don't charge your phone.
Who?
Nah,
So
you
yeah.
never charge your.
Anyway, I think he froze up.
Yep. Or his phone just died.
I think his phone just died.
Who, me? No, I'm still here.
No, not you.
Not you. There you are. Hey, good to see
He's
you.
like, he's like,
Yeah,
He's
right
like, oh
here.
shit.
yeah, I think I'm gonna put him backstage and see if I think he froze up.
Shit. Stevie, look, I'm a beardless wonder right now.
You logs out. I'm sorry, Paulie. I didn't hear you.
Don't check the mounds up
I'm a
here.
beardless wonder.
Beardless.
Yeah, beardless.
Me too.
Thank God.
I thought about it.
No.
She's like, oh.
Dude,
But-
oh, you'd have a beard, you'd mind fuck everybody. You'd be like, yeah, hey, how you doing? They'd look at the band and he looks familiar. Who the hell that guy?
They wouldn't recognize you.
Oh, if I came on with, this is how I'd come on and nobody would recognize me. I'd shave, I'd take the bandana off, I'd put my hair in a ponytail.
Yep.
They will.
Bandana.
Yeah.
Ponytail won't recognize you.
All right, I
Yeah,
think
just hold tight, guys. I'm gonna make one more cocktail and I'm done for the night. So. Pardon me.
Did your battery die? Your phone die?
Yeah, she had me a dying phone. She didn't charge her phone up. She just handed it to me.
One way to get it.
I think I thought. He just went dead while I was sitting there listening to you.
That's all right.
I'm trying to line it up with some of these farmers down in Franklin County. They've got some mounds on their property that's been there way back. They don't even know how old they are. So I'm trying to line it up so I can go down there and film some of their properties with the mounds and get a little information about them.
Yeah, there's a lot of mounds down here in Florida. Burial mounds, temple mounds, maiden mounds. Huh?
There is.
There's a lot in Florida.
Yeah. And what was you asking me?
Some are just, they're just mounds.
Yeah. She wants to know how y'all like y'all's home. Moggs.
Scotty Wiles, what's up?
Hey, Scotty.
What's up, NC? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, she wants to know how y'all like y'all's home.
Grasshopper, we keep talking about that. No one knows how to get rid of that part that blocks the last message that popped up. Annoying as shit.
Now, what were you saying about your phone, NEC? Sorry, I'm distracted.
Yeah. I said she wants to know how y'all like y'all's home.
You have, is there, I'm hearing it, I know, but I'm not sure where it's coming from.
I think it's
Hold on, let me put something. All right, I just muted you, NAC, for a second. Yeah, it got quiet. So there is an echo or something coming from your side.
I'm echoing, but I ain't got on YouTube.
It's weird.
I cut YouTube off before I ever entered the show.
Polly,
Yeah, I don't know.
Upside down, you turn
settle
it.
down.
You're getting me busy,
Still
Polly.
echoing? Am I still echoing?
No.
No echo?
No, it's almost like a background noise. It's weird.
I guess I was standing close to the air conditioning unit. It might, and it was on. It might have been the problem.
It's possible.
Hopefully.
Scotty Bottles, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Glad to be here.
Like it.
Right on.
All right, I got to move closer to the light source.
Guys, hello.
Hey, Sharon.
How are you?
Tina
I'm
said,
trying to
do
think
it.
up different things to do for Bill. I've been playing around with that Wonder app. That AI generated art. You familiar with that?
What is it?
The Wonder app. You punch in your thoughts and AI draws it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got a bunch of my art over there on my community page. Yeah, if you go to my community page, you'll see a lot of my art.
All right.
Is there a TV or anything on in the background?
Me?
Yeah, we're picking up some sort of background noise. It's weird.
There you go.
Oh, that's my wife talking on the phone, probably.
All right. That. Turn the camera back on. Hey, look what it is.
Let me step out here on the porch, see if that does any better.
Hey, look at you.
And God said, "Let there be light."
There echo now? Is there echo now, Mog?
It's still there.
That's weird. I don't know what it is.
His phone. You're on the phone. It's like what my phone did, picking up background noise.
Hey, check out this badass condo they were throwing the dumpster.
He's got something on, or
What were you
I don't
doing?
have nothing on.
You driving?
Yeah,
I don't have
everybody mute
nothing.
themselves and see which person it is. Everybody
know.
mute themselves and see.
No.
It's not me. I've been muted the whole time.
No.
I
Go,
took it off.
go away
It
right
ain't
now.
me. I just did the mute, man. I'm back.
oh,
All right. I guess you
Okay,
did-
that was the problem right there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I can hear crystal clear audio, and I can see all of you.
Yeah.
Now you can see me.
Hey, listen, I
apologize
wanted
for
to
the
say,
bleeding of your eyes, but hey, too bad. It is what it is.
since the last time I've been here, I'm in Dundee, Illinois, and I'm on an old farm, and I'm in the Shire, and I'm building a hobbit house. Like I started the groundwork on a hobbit. I'm going to build an actual hobbit house with a round door and the grass on the roof and the round roof. And I've been really like dedicated to do this. It's been amazing. You guys are all frozen.
How big is it?
Well, it's going to be like 20 by 10 feet. It's going to be a long house, but it's just behind the garage, the space that I have. I've already planted the cinder blocks in for the foundation. I'm just going to buy some 2x4s now. I made some money this week, and it's been amazing here. I'm out in the middle of the Shire. It's like I caught, okay, a possum died, and I didn't even know, and there was a dead possum like 10 feet away from here, and then like for a whole day I'm like, okay, I'm gonna remove the possum, but then the next day I came out and found like six possum babies that were fresh born, and I've been hand feeding them for 5 days now. I've kept them alive for 4 days now. It's been next level. It's just been, I'm like the Steve Irwin of the mammal world. I caught frogs and toads and snakes, but these, I've been here for these, and I built them a cage, and it's been unbelievable. Just, it's
And
like
feeding.
living on the,
Where's the mother?
it's been living on the old farm. It's been amazing.
Well, that's cool,
Oh,
man. I'm glad you're doing
Can I
well.
give you a good human crikey?
Yeah. Hi.
That's awesome. The warden
I'm
just
not
said
going
lights off
swimming.
at fucking 9:30. I just got reprimanded.
I got no curfew here. I got no
Jesus
boss.
Christ, honey. I turned the light on, keeping her awake. I apologize, guys. I'll be reprimanded later. I'm a bad
Don't
boy.
talk loud.
whisper.
I'm right along the Fox River, and so next I'm getting my fishing license, and I'm going to go fishing on the Fox River, which cuts right through here, and it's next level. This whole area is like old world.
Iowa? What state?
It's Illinois. It's just outside of Elgin, Illinois.
Okay.
Yeah, I moved from, when I talked to you guys last, I was close to O'Hare Airport, but now I'm way further out, like next level. My cousin invited me out to stay with her, and I've been out on this farm, and it's just, I'm driving a John Deere every day. It's just crazy. It's like from hell to heaven overnight. Like,
Right on.
it's just been, yeah, it's just been
John Deere
amazing.
are you driving, man?
It's like 20 years old. It's a tractor slash lawnmower.
Series number, man.
It's a 120. It's a 130 LA 130 automatic with a 3-tier 48-inch cutting blade underneath,
Yeah, it's a
but
lawnmower.
but it's a tractor too. It's weird. I've been dragging because everything here is a hill. Like the backyard is 30 feet higher than the front yard. It's like
Oh,
everything
dude,
is a
not
goddamn.
discounting what you're doing. I mean, I work on a farm. Tractor series start at 10. So if you're in the 100 series, it's a lawnmower. And it
It's a
as the
goddamn
numbers
lawnmower.
graduate, they have
It's a
hydraulics and they
goddamn
have
lawnmower. You're
PTOs. I
fucking
mean, come
right.
on, man.
No, it's an extended lawnmower, but I pull around tractors and I drag furniture all around. It's heavy duty, man. This thing is this John Deere has been taken care of. I polished the wheel wells. It's like goddamn awesome. It's like
Dude,
yellow and
you got
green
spinners on that thing
awesomeness.
and switches for your bitches? Tell me right now. I want to know if it rides on 3 wheels while it's cutting the grass.
No freaking way. It's on 4 wheels I put a new lawnmower belt on it last month. I had her order, and now I'm doing a whole tune-up series on it. I just
What'd you say,
ordered.
48-inch deck?
Sorry, you guys are teasing me. You
No, I
guys
said
are teasing
We're
me.
talking reality. You're
Did you
blowing
say it was a
smoke up everybody's
48-inch deck? You said
posterior like you're driving like a 1086 International that's plowing and rototilling fields. It's a lawnmower, dude. Come on, man. Just say what it is. No disrespect. I'm just saying. I work on a fucking farm. I
I
ain't
love
never
it.
drove a
I
100 series
love that
anything
it's a
that did
lot.
nothing but cut
It's
grass.
it's what they bought like 20 years ago, and I'm on this farm. I didn't buy none of this stuff. I'm just here to help my cousin get this thing back going again. So I've been doing amazing stuff. I got an
Yeah,
art
and
room
it's a
now.
nice machine. 20 years old. They don't make them like that no more.
Oh,
You
I got. There's
Scotty,
so much antiques, and I've been selling antiques for her, and there's so many antiques here. There's old like farm equipment and stuff from the 1950s here. It's I can't even explain how awesome it is. There's so many collections of glass and like fucking like Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck and all that shit and collectibles up the ass here. It's next level. It's nothing like I could ever imagine. When they told me that I was going to come here and help her out, this is like it's 4 antique road shows and 5 garden special shows and on and on. It's amazing here. I've been
Don't
blessed
forget the 4
beyond.
lawnmower shops. Don't
Scotty.
forget them.
what kind of artwork are you doing? I saw you wrote in chat you didn't say what you were doing.
Did you hear
Who,
her,
me?
Scotty? What kind of artwork are you doing? You mentioned something about artwork in chat.
Oh no, I do next level artwork where I do glitter artwork and instead of using paints or I use glitter 100%, but I do it popping off the page. So I do artwork that nobody's ever seen before, but I use glitter instead of paint. Or I'll use just go out and gather things. I've been gathering things around here to do natural artwork, which they have a Lazarus tree here, a lotus tree, and they have 9-inch spikes on these lotus trees. It's just next level. It's hard for me to explain, but I never seen anything like this place. And I've been gathering I've been going to do artwork all winter long. I'm going to be stuck here. Like when it gets winter here, it gets bad. And I'm going to be stuck at.
Have fun with your grandkids.
NAC,
Y'all be
have a
safe.
great time at the show, man.
Be safe.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Scotty.
No, that's cool.
Vase of Flowers, good to see you.
Jamie, hey.
Jamie Cotterill, what's up, buddy?
Stevie, you look amazing tonight. You look really good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching you guys like silently for months now, just like loving it. But, I just like giving you guys your space. But it's been amazing. Like I'm in the darkness in the Shire here. I call it the Shire because they dug out. It's just amazing. I'm outside right now, and it's like you can't hear no airplanes, no trains, no nothing. It's like peaceful. But I got a whole menagerie inside. Like it's just amazing. You know, there's a
I,
natural pond and springs, and there's like frogs and toads, and it's a it's amazing here. It's
Yeah, I
I
got
outrageous.
have to agree. I must say,
stuff in my
Steven is
backyard.
looking next
We gotta
level
go over to that
amazing right now.
Right in the Fox River, so I'm going to be going fishing, man. I'm a mile away from the Fox River. There's stripers and bass and catfish and whatever else is in Illinois, you know, God knows. Bull sharks and God knows. But I'm ready.
You never
I'm
know.
thinking bull
You
something,
never
but
know,
it ain't
baby.
shark.
If I put a heavy test in an ocean liner, you know, you never know what you could get in that river. It's like 5 feet deep, but it's 35, 40 feet wide, and it goes through Illinois. God knows what there is in there,
Yeah,
you
probably a
know.
couple tiger sharks, a bull shark, some
Wash up all
bullshit,
the
and a
time.
bunch of other
There's
stuff in there.
stripers. They got stripers in there. They got, bass and crappies and bluegills and on, you know.
Your basic freshwater fish.
Yeah, Illinois fish, but probably next level. I mean, there's
Next
sturgeon here.
level, baby.
There's sturgeon. Lake Michigan, I've seen one sturgeon. I seen sturgeon. It was 12 feet long at least. Came out of the water around the pier.
12
Yeah, so,
Really?
you know.
Yeah. The prehistoric.
Imagine the length of his fingers. His surgeon, 12 feet long. That dude's tall.
Imagine his practice. He's a surgeon. He has to practice on surgery.
Yeah, hopefully he's not a proctologist because you might be tickling your tongue.
But really, it's amazing that we got
Hobbit Hole collapse.
we got these natural springs here that feed these ponds that I could walk over right now, and we can let's go see if I can hear the frogs, because the frogs are. I released a couple of frogs. I'm gonna go. Yeah.
One of your frogs, I'll just open a window.
Right. And you don't even have to open the window.
I know.
Hey, do you guys get that leopard frog down there that says bullshit, bullshit, bullshit?
I tell you what,
Is
you
it
get
Democrat or Republican frog?
I sat there and swear to God, they were saying, fuck it.
Yep.
Fuck it. I was like, what the hell?
We got lightning bugs out here. When's the last time you guys saw lightning bugs, man? They're everywhere.
Lightning McQueen, he brought him in.
When I get out here, when I get out close to the barn, there's blue raspberries and mulberries everywhere. It's amazing. It's like I'm on a paradise here. It's
Dude, you're gonna
walnuts
put a
and
plethora of berries there.
We'll have to go.
oh,
He
I'm
said
walking through. I'm walking to the end of the barn. I'm walking past the barn now, which is like 2 acres away. I just walked. Oh, it's amazing. But we're going to go see if we can hear the frogs. I want to see these frogs croaking away. Let's see if we can hear the frogs. You guys will hear them. They're
frogs.
Like
you had frogs one time, Mogs.
Where's Christy?
Look, there's that spotted tree frog that goes bullshit, bullshit.
I will never forget that show with Christy and the frogs in the background.
Christy Sy was
Yes.
on one day. She was honest. She would
Yeah.
pop on.
She did.
And those Cuban tree frogs were
I
just
do.
going off, and it was so noisy.
What the hell are you talking about? What the
Sounds like
hell are you talking
frog.
about? Tree frog. Hello, human.
God, I laughed so hard that show. She had me in tears.
Yeah, my backyard is full of frogs, turtles, and gators,
And mosquitoes.
and mosquitoes, and fish. Lots of fish.
Nature's symphony. Starts with a blub, 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 goes to a burp, burp, burp.
Caught
Then a little
a
lightning bug
3
hits a
pound 10
spot on
ounce
his
bass
head.
the other day.
Starts a forest fire.
Polly, did you hear? Did you hear, Mo?
No.
I said I caught a 3 pound 10 ounce bass the other day.
Did
It
you?
looked like a 5
It
pound.
was huge. It was long.
It was.
I was surprised
Pretty.
it weighed what it weighed. I thought it was going to weigh at least 5 pounds, but
You know something? That's a respectable fish, and most people will never catch that. So, yeah, it's kind of funny. Like when the stripers come up here from the Chesapeake Bay and they make their way to New England, while they're swimming, they don't really eat, and they can be like really long and really skinny, like they were on Slim Fast or some shit.
Look,
You
Polly.
get a 40-inch fish, and he's like, "Oh, I don't even weigh as much as I should."
here, hold on.
That's a
Let
nice
me,
picture.
Make it.
it's a long.
Oh, you like me now, Jack Dog?
Trying to hold it still.
All right,
There we go.
that's enough of that. Look all goofy.
No, you don't.
Hey,
Quit
I'm
breaking
gonna tell you
poles.
what. I think that you know, frogs and everything.
Hey.
That's like a 3-acre walk, so he's gonna take a minute to get there.
I'm here.
All right, you got there. Nice. Finish line.
No,
Show us the
no,
finish
I got
line.
cut
I wanna
off.
see you break through the tape.
I got cut off at the pond because there's no reception out there, but the frogs were chirping. But now I'm gonna show you guys the. Hold on, and I'm gonna go in the garage and show you the little marsupials that I found. If I can get
Oh, no,
online,
sir.
let's
You
see.
got kangaroos
Yeah,
over there? Come on,
found-
stop it. This ain't Australia.
they are North American marsupials.
Oh, okay. Sugar gliders.
And he just froze, so
Burp.
put him back there.
Burp.
So Mike says, pro tip, never buy blind people a cheese grater for their birthdays. Apparently it was the most violent book she ever read.
It's a bloody mess. It is a fucking bloody mess, Mike.
I didn't like the ending.
Me either. That wasn't cheese. It looked like pasta sauce. Dude, no fingers. Hey, what are those? Sausage? No, Vienna sausage. They came with my hands.
Oh, jeez.
Miss Bill.
All right. I think he's got it.
There she is.
Burp.
Tickets, please. This crazy train is leaving the station.
Get on board. Right on,
All
Miss Dell.
aboard.
If anybody
All
wants
right,
to
Burp. We're
later,
back.
the directions, come hang out.
I'm hanging.
Thank you, Miss Dill. Good to see you.
All right, I'm back. I went through a period of like, all right, this is what I'm going to show you guys, man. This is what I caught. Unfortunately, something had to die. For these things, there's 5 of them here. I'm reaching in the cage. Oh, I got one.
Oh
Oh,
my God, no, sir.
this is
Show it.
cool. Wait till you guys see these things, man.
The little pinkies.
Aw.
Oh, shit.
It's
You
a
know.
little possum.
Wow.
Is it
Look at
awesome?
the little possum.
No possum.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Yes, we see it. I must say it's as ugly as an adult one, just in the running
It
fashion.
really is.
Yeah, they are
They're my
pretty.
little buddies. I found 5 of them. I've been feeding them alive and keeping them alive. They're little Look at his little eyes.
Oh, possum.
They're so cute. They're so amazing. I've been keeping them alive for like 4 days now. They've been in the
Dude.
garage. I've been setting up look at them.
Dude, that right there is next level human shit. Da-da-da-da-da. Me
This
and my
has been
possum.
amazing. They're so cute. I mean, their mother died, and 2 of them were probably stillborn, and that's why she died. And then there were 6 of them out there. One of them got away from me, but I got 5 of them alive since I've taken them over. and they're little possums. And well, anyways, I'll put them back in their cage because.
But you said
He's
wait
the
till the money.
possum dad. Possum dad.
Sorry, guys. I'm not a normal person, so you know. But that's That's the kind of stuff I've been.
And that's not, I would do the same thing if I found, be
They're
it
amazing.
raccoons, rats. It wouldn't matter if they're babies and they can't fend for themselves. I'd do the same thing.
Yeah. Poor mom. The poor mom was dead. I think she died during birth because there were two of them that were dead next to her. That tells me that they were
He was no more.
born like haven't eaten from, and I've been feeding them and cat food and mixed up like grubs. I went out and found grubs and snails and chopped them up and put them in a slurry and put them in a eyedropper and been feeding them through the eyedropper like through a slurry and keeping them alive. I got a heating pad under them. It's been amazing.
Little babies, we got a little cricket, little grub, little parfait for you. Put a little coconut in there, maybe a couple of pecans and pecans, and just keeping it balanced.
Yeah, it's been amazing. I'm outside right now, and there's no bugs. It's just been amazing. There's squirrels and chipmunks, and it's just been next level. I mean, back here it's like 200 acres that back in the 50s they chopped up and sold to people. These people bought 2.5 acres that I'm on, but they bought it in 1959 and built this house, and it's just everything is old. And I've been selling antiques for the lady here, and it's just everything is antiques and farm equipment and just hills, and it's been next level, man. It's been since I talked to you guys. I ended up here, through my family, and it's just been next level. It's been amazing.
I think I hear frogs.
I'm happy for you. I am.
Yeah.
That's cool stuff, man. I mean, taking care of.
Oh, it's been amazing. I've been rebuilding this house and just fixing. I fixed the water softener. I put because they have rust in their water. I put a rust inhibitor that takes rust out of the water. A couple filters. I've been learning so much stuff here. Just next level. It's like she only gets her water from well water, and it's like it's a farm basically. So everything is like living on a farm. It's amazing. Next year I got my seeds. I'm going to start growing some plants, some wacky plants out. And they have natural springs. She has 2 natural springs on her property, only 2.5 acres, but there's 2 natural springs that come out. It's unbelievable here.
Wait a minute.
There's natural springs everywhere in ponds.
What kind of seeds are you growing?
You know what kind of seeds.
Marijuana.
Oh, yeah.
Wacky tobacco. The ones that I'm talking about, I gotta be careful. YouTube is,
I would just call it hemp to be safe.
Natural plants. Natural herbicide, natural herbal plants,
Herbal.
God said he would give us the herb, the tree leaves us. And really the tree sorry.
Jamie says only users lose drugs.
Woke up this morning.
I'm
not a quitter.
3 little
But I'm talking natural. I'm talking natural herbs. I'm talking natural plants. I'm not talking drug. You can call them drugs, but I'm talking natural things that you can find in Illinois. Get out of here.
Imagine breeding them with corn plants, man. You could cure the fucking craving for being stoned and the munchies at the same time.
Joy.
Marriage a corner.
All right. Oh man, that's good. I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad things are going well for you.
Yeah, I could show the John Deere right now. I could pull the John Deere out. You guys want to see the John Deere? Here it is.
You cut an acre of grass like it's nobody's business.
You want to see it? Here's the John Deere right here. You could see the yellow and the rims.
Oh yeah, hot rod lawnmower right there. Look at that. So you can spin his on
Look at the rims, man.
Dude, them
Look
things
at the.
mint.
Can you guys see it? I'm just holding the phone out. I don't know. It's like
Hi.
next
Hi.
level.
How's a granddaughter? Destiny. She's being mischief.
What are you guys up to?
I found a volume on this thing.
Now, see?
No echo.
I'm hearing. Sounds like somebody
Somebody-
tapping on the microphone.
Somebody's moving their phone, or
No, it was me.
Scotty,
yeah, I think that was.
you're good, David. So what's up, man?
Nothing. Just got the tablet. I'm gonna check it out.
I'm sorry.
When are you guys heading out?
Here in just a few minutes. I was just playing around with this tablet right quick, see how it was.
All right.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna let one of them use the tablet to record some of the stuff going on up there. I'm gonna use my phone.
The tablet
And
sounds
stuff like
better. There's no
Yeah,
background.
way better, David. Way better.
Hi.
Good. I'm glad it works.
Yeah.
Did I meet that one?
That one.
You met Emma. I don't think you met Mark, did you?
No.
No, you didn't.
Not
No,
that
she didn't meet.
I know.
Hi.
You met Emma, her sister.
Oh,
They done
okay.
said hi.
Hey Emma, how are you?
No,
No,
that's not
Emma's
Emma.
the sister.
Come on, Polly.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Don't get a northern guy involved in all this southern stuff. Cut the damn crap,
She goes-
man.
I go by my middle name.
Present.
Okay.
Her name's Destiny, but she likes to go by Jade.
Because the other guys kill
Just like my wife. She's Angela, but she likes to go by her middle name as Renee. There's too many Andy and Andrews out there for me to go by my middle name, so.
That's cool, man. Hey, I just want to say, thank you, Mose, for letting me on here. I think I hear some frogs calling me right now. Brr, brr. Little Rob says, "See ya." Brr.
Oh, thanks, buddy. See you.
Don't-
Thanks for hanging out.
Don't mess around with the frog calls, man. Don't lie about the frog calls. It's important.
There's frogs. Somebody's outside my window right now.
What it do, Mike?
LIB, good to see you.
Hey, Mike.
See, NEC sounds like a banjo. I don't know what that means.
No. That's the hillbilly in me.
That sounded hillbilly. That's the hillbilly that made.
Yeah.
It's funny though. Is he starting his lawnmower here? I think he's muted, but I can still hear the lawnmower.
Yeah.
We heard the lawnmower.
Yeah, that was Scotty.
Oh.
Oh, look at the puppy.
Aw.
He's a man. He bit me last night.
Let's hold on. I gotta do
He
this.
bit you.
Me.
The puppy bit. Oh, never mind. I want to see the dog. Ruh,
Oh.
ruh,
Yeah,
ruh.
this is.
Oh.
Looks like Benji.
Oh yeah. He thinks he's a bulldog. He will
Oh.
try to eat
I-
this. This one right here, she thinks everybody's her friend. All she wants to do is lick you to death.
This is the
What
mama.
about the dog?
That's the mama. This is the son. How come I'm on full screen? I can't see them.
I'd
I
slap
wanted
you
to
right
see the
now
dogs.
if I could reach you.
Oh, that was you.
Forgive
I
me.
thought it was something I done.
No, I just wanted to see the dog, so I put you on full screen. So
I thought I was done something other. Yeah.
Piper.
Jamie says, Donald says, what a mugshot. Jamie said, attack dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Copper thinks he owns everything.
WTF Mike says, doctors say if you part. Oh, wait, I can't. It's just children around, Mike. Slow down and apply lube.
now you're worried about children.
It's all wired up, ain't it? He said if your partner starts smoking,
Yeah.
just slow down and use. But that's what you call wired up. No words, huh, Moggs?
Could have done that.
Now she's looking it up on her phone.
Yeah.
She's pulling up YouTube stuff.
Is that what they call it?
Rabbit
Done.
tags.
I'm not- While I was having phone troubles, I did get over to Creek Mafia. He does tell me to Monday night. Gave me a shout out on the show.
And when are you going to do that show?
Monday night.
Monday night? Right.
Got what time? He'll send me all the information. He only does these shows down on Sunday and Monday night. He went live tonight for some reason.
I'm just reading chat real quick.
Moggs, your picture keeps flickering.
Mine?
It moves. Yeah, it moving Scotty up to you and back down.
Really?
I'm not seeing
Not
it.
on this end.
Not on my phone either.
That's weird.
Well, I'm seeing it.
Your screen's glitching.
Yeah, it's clicking back and
It's
forth.
glitching.
That's all right. They can't see it on their side, so it's fine.
Trump is getting elected for the third time, fools. Do me a favor, dude. We don't get into politics, even though, despite your name. I don't want people to get offended here. We try to respect one another. We don't do politics. We don't do religion.
Jen, good night.
Good night, Jen.
Jesus, I hope that they get a good president in there. Jesus, I hope they get a good president.
Well,
Sorry.
he said we're not talking about that kind of stuff.
No, I agree. I don't talk about that either. You guys are right. I just love to make fun of it. You know?
You can't talk about politics.
Jesus, I hope they get a good president in there. Let's go back to antiquated, when we needed presidents. We need presidents and we need senators. We need politicians to do our bidding because we're idiots. We need this antiquated system from 200 years ago. We do. Vote.
Be quiet.
What's that?
Nothing.
I think we have too many politicians.
I love it. It's a wonderful world.
Because
Everybody
frankly,
needs something.
Not all of us are idiots. Why is Raptor in a bad mood? So what time is the show, dude? David.
What, the festival?
Yeah.
The festival? Oh, it's going on now. We're fixing to leave. Go up there to it. Waiting on them to get ready.
It's walking distance.
No, we're gonna drive up. You got to cross the O'Neill Bridge right there on Court Street, downtown Florence.
Okay.
Uh, it's about. You can walk. You can walk there if you want to, but you got to go across that little walk on the side of the bridge. And to me, I hate heights, so I'd be buckling up my knees and shaking like everything walking across there. Hey, my brother wanted me to help him roof one time back in the day, and I went down to Birmingham. We got to the house. He had a 40-foot ladder stretched up to the edge of the house, touching the eave. And I mean, this ladder was barely touching the eave of the house. He said, grab you as many bundles of shingles and go on up the ladder. So I grabbed about 3 bundles. I'm starting up the ladder, about halfway up, the whole ladder's shaking. He said, you keep getting scareder and scareder. He said, you're going to make the damn ladder fall. So finally, I caught my nerve. I went on up. And when I get up there, this thing is a 912 pitch roof. And, 612 through 812 is hard to walk on anyway. I'm walking on a 912. Get up there. I stand on the roof. I look down. He said, you know how far you are down now? I said, yeah, about 80 foot from the front. He said, look at the back. And it's another dugout 40 foot down there for the basement and the garage and everything. And he said, you fall off the back, you're going 120. I said, okay. I did the valleys.
I
said,
did.
the heck with it.
When I was in Tennessee, I worked for a gutter company. Put up seamless gutters. And we did this one house where we had to go up a 40-foot ladder.
Yeah.
And, there's 2 of us carrying one section of gutter. That I don't do heights like that. Not like that. I know what you mean about the ladder shaking, though,
Oh, another thing is the reason I'm scared of heights, I fell off of 3 high cliffs off of the mountains. And one of them, I hit flat of a huge rock at the bottom, and my whole back from my belt line all the way up to my shoulder blades was solid blue. And how I got up from that without the wind being knocked out of me or anything, I don't know. But, I fell off 3 of those, and, that's the reason I'm kind of scared of heights the most.
All right.
I'm scared.
I can see that.
Well, I'd rather run out and catch you a rattlesnake than I would to get on top of a high house.
I can get on top of the house.
Let me guess, Jamie. Russell? Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm going to jump off here. They're ready to go finally. We're going to see Andy.
Enjoy yourself.
We're going to post it on our channel, her channel and my channel.
I have a channel.
Her is NAC Angela Baxter. Mine is North Alabama Cryptid David Baxter. So we're going to post it.
Check out your community page.
Yeah, check it out. I got some cool art on there I think you'll like.
Right on.
All right. Here.
I have a channel.
Have a great night. Have a good time. Scotty's backstage.
Hey, Leanne.
Leanne Curtis, how are you? Welcome.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you, Sunday. That's there too.
Oh, God damn.
Just leave him backstage for now.
Wrestling.
Sounds like he's having issues. He's stuck in his hobbit hole. Sorry.
That's how you know.
What is this? Okay. As a kid, Gate Smasher says, as a kid, I would climb the tallest tree just to look out over the horizon. Did roofing for over 20 years.
It's funny because when I was a little girl, I used to climb trees all the time.
Me too.
As I
Not
grew
girl,
up,
but-
as I got older, I'm afraid of heights. Don't like them.
No, I'd still climb a tree.
I probably would too, yeah. Not probably. I would.
Let's see if you got it together, Scotty.
Jameson must be trouble in the Shire.
Bring out your dad. Sorry, where the fuck that came from?
It's funny though.
Almost for the boy. Papa Craig, how's it going? Good to see you.
Papa.
Paramedic, what's up? Oh, there he is. You good? You good there, Scotty?
Yeah. Very good.
That was creepy.
I drove up. Well, I got it. Now it's on pointing the other way. I guess the camera is pointing like in front of me, so they're not going to see my face, but you'll see what I see. Like, this is my cutting section. You can't really see it, but there's a saw. And
Right on.
oh, this is amazing here. There's the John Deere that I was just riding. I went all the way out to the barn, which is like 2.5 acres back, and tried to like show the frog pond, but I lose signal back there, so I couldn't like show it. But everything is a hill here. Everything is like a hill. And I'm in this 200-acre farm that's right in the middle of Chicago, cut out. It's like the most amazing place. You can't hear airplanes. You can't hear. It's just like being in Wisconsin, but in the middle of like Chicago. Like 10 minutes from here, you could drive back into Elgin, and it's amazing. It's just
Beauty realist as well. Fucking,
Go to the seance.
yeah.
Let's get to the other side.
It's cute.
What is there? What's an Elgin? Don't they make something there? Isn't there like a truck made there? Or
clocks, Elgin clocks, and Elgin. There's a lot that were made in Elgin. Yeah,
Sweepers.
I think we're one of them.
Or Elgin. Because over in Peoria,
Yeah.
you got Caterpillar in Peoria, Illinois. I know there's a lot of industry out there building like farm equipment and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But Elgin was known for watches and probably like crazy houses, Salem asylums, and yeah, Elgin's an old city. It's right next door to here. I woke one of these guys up.
That's right. Guys, the link is in chat.
Marsupial.
Everybody wants to join us. We still have, what do we got? 30 minutes left.
An Illinois marsupial. It's a possum. A baby possum the size of my hand. I know I showed them before, but these guys are amazing. There's like 5 of them. Look at that face.
They have sharp teeth at that age, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't bite though. Look at, he's in my hand. He don't bite me. He's so friendly and loving and so intelligent. They're so smart.
Doing math problems already.
They're just super intelligent. When I put water in their cage, they find the water. They're smart. They're just got them in a double cage.
You're coming in really broken up. Scotty, I can't hear you. All right.
These guys.
I guess I could switch it over like to this. Yeah. Sorry.
Danny said, "What planet is he on?"
Street sweepers. That's right. That's what I thought. And Jamie says, baby ferrets. No, possums.
Possum. opossums, yeah.
Opossums.
Well, no, they're possums. Opossums are different. I actually have possums with a P. The opossums are white and way different looking. I actually have possums. So they're a little. If you see that light there, that's the moon. That's the moon I'm showing. But yeah, possums are different than opossums. They're both indigenous to Illinois. But I found possums here. I mean, unfortunately, the mom died, and that was horrible. But I was there to collect the babies and feed them and be there for them, you know?
Good, man.
Amazing.
Judy, me too.
My head hurts. All right. And Pyros, the same difference. Possums are just old, like Papa Craig old.
Okay,
No,
I
they're
read the
not.
comment and I thought she said she just fed Derek cats. I
All right.
missed the and.
He just popped off. Lost him again.
I missed the and.
They're white because they're old. Old possums. I don't know. My only experience with possums was like when I was 21. I worked for the Department of Public Works, and well, I was a garbage man, sanitation engineer, whatever you want to call it. But we did backyard pickup, so I would go around with a big old landscape barrel, those big green ones, and go in people's backyards and put all their, take the garbage out of their cans. And many times I would flip a can open and there's a possum or there's a raccoon, and those are nasty little buggers. Possums.
Well,
never had a good experience with them.
Last experience I had was at my apartment.
Walking on the wall.
Yeah, like 3 feet in front of me.
We're talking on the phone. Geez, that was, how many years ago was that?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, there was a baby one. It was not a baby, but not like that one he was showing, but much smaller. Got stuck under the rocker I was sitting in. I go to get up and the thing's slamming into the legs of the chair. Yeah, I don't like
Raptor, that. Why are you going off about this?
He does that every time.
There's always something, dude.
Yeah.
That was his choice. If his granddaughter, if he allowed his granddaughter to go on alive, there's nothing you can do about it. So why bitch about it?
Not the first person to have children in the background or join or.
I'm just saying, it's not, you can criticize people all you want, but it doesn't help anything. It just annoys chat. Sorry. Where is this?
I know.
Papa says, Judy, we're planning on it. We're coming in from the backside. Hope we don't get lost and break down in the mountains. This place is supposed to be scarier than the Mogollon Road.
Where they're camping out with Nikki and them.
Oh, right on.
And Judy's right. It's been a year since Arizona trip.
Yeah, August will be a year.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Damn, guys. Already? That was
my apartment was 3 years ago, I think. At least 3.
That's right. Just bring the positive energy. Thank you, Gate Smasher.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying, we don't need, there's nothing anybody can do about it if that's what he wanted to do, is choose to have his granddaughter on. I'm not going to discourage it. I'm not going to, that's up to them. Michael says, I never knew there was a difference between a possum and an opossum.
I didn't either.
I don't think there is. Except how you say it.
Right.
I don't
July
know.
23rd. Absolutely, Jay.
What's that?
That's when we got stuck.
Is it?
Yes. Oh, yes.
So in 3 days.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's been a year already. Holy shit.
I know. And look
Why
at
does it
everything
seem-
that's
wait,
gone on in the
how-
past year. So it kind of seems like it's a long time ago.
It
But
does, because I'm trying to figure out how long have I been back in Florida.
Well, September, the hurricane,
Okay,
my birthday.
that's right. Because that means that was a year since I hung out with. Actually, it's a year, David. He left. NAC left, but it was a year that we hung out ago, like today.
Yeah, right?
Because I
It
stopped
was a couple days before.
from LBL, the Land Between the Lakes. I camped. I
Because-
stopped in Alabama, hung out with David, and then drove to Florida.
When did I drive up to LBL? See, I don't remember that date, those dates.
Had to be around the 19th or something.
Like today. No. No. That was August. That would have been August because that was after I came back from Arizona. About a month after.
It was August?
Yeah, it was about a month after we got back from the rim.
Okay, but you guys, that was the camping trip was on the 23rd.
Right. We got the tire blew out on the 23rd.
Okay. So it was, I thought it was like a month. No, that
Yeah,
was
LBL was
my mistake.
LBL was almost a month exactly for me driving up to LBL.
That's a place I want to go back to.
Me too.
Land Between the Lakes, that was just gorgeous.
Now that I'm more stable and able to get
Mobile.
around
Yeah.
better. Oh, I'm in the water the next time. I'm so in the water.
Yeah, I thought that
I almost
place
went in.
really was cool.
I almost went in the water.
I got no creepy vibes from
No.
that place. Nothing. I didn't hear
Only
anything.
time
Didn't
I
see
caught any
anything.
kind of vibe was when I was coming across the bridge. It was the middle of the night. It was like 2 a.m. And I got this weirded out, creepy vibe. But as soon as I took that right turn off the pavement, I started seeing deer everywhere. So I was like, ooh.
Well, geez,
I think I counted 9
well, no,
on the way in.
It was August because it was. That means it's almost a year since Kerry Arnold's passed away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because yeah,
Wow.
I know. Because I was at LBL when you told me.
Yes. I remember.
You got back from the trip and you got in touch with me, and
Mm-hmm.
it's almost a year.
Wow.
I was listening to Sasquatch Chronicles today, episode 814, and it was an interview with Kerry Arnold.
It was
and,
about the
and they talked about the
168.
168. I didn't even know he did one. You know, they did that one, so I was like
Right?
surprised when I saw it and listened to it today.
Did you finish listening to it?
Yeah. I told you at that point there was only like 17
I
minutes
know.
left, so
I was hoping to hear that last 17 minutes.
Miss Dill, you are correct.
Absolutely.
We do have strong opinions, but we put up with each other. You know, we tolerate each other's
We're
opinions, even if we
family.
don't like them.
Yeah.
And we are like family. I mean, we've been hanging out for years now. Shit. I mean, I've been doing this for 3 years, but I've been hanging out with a lot of you for 2 years before that.
Yes. Yeah. Wow.
It's a geriatric reunion. Hey, just because I live in a 55 plus community doesn't mean I'm old.
I'm not old. Not yet. I got a couple months.
That's right. You turned You're turning 50 in a couple of months, huh? Damn, guys, we're going to have a party. What do we do for Stevie for her 50th? You can take her shoe shopping.
Yay!
Oh, you're welcome, Leanne.
Right. We love you. Tell Derek we said hello. He's not listening.
Sorry. Well, if she's on, I'm sure Derek's somewhere lurking.
Not necessarily.
Maybe.
She's on her own
Passed
account.
out. Oh, that's right.
She's got her own account.
No, Here,
No, I don't.
oh. My ass is still killing me from where I tore that muscle or whatever the hell I tore. It goes down the back of my leg. That's why you see me squirming. And I'm notorious for not having a good, comfy seat. I've been going through this shit for 3 years.
Yeah.
Just can't find a comfortable chair.
Well, you don't exactly look for it either.
No. Derek's snoring.
He's snoring. Sharon. Good to see you.
So you guys, where are we at? We got 20 minutes left. If anybody wants to pop on, kill the last 20 minutes with us.
Where's the time?
Love to have you on.
Gate Smasher.
Says I've been retired 3 years and I'm bored.
I can't wait until I have the opportunity to say that. I won't be saying I'm bored.
Retirement? What the hell is that? I just bought a home. I gotta work. I mean, the home's paid for, but I still gotta pay everything else, you know?
Geez, the Russell got his butt hurt, literally.
Yeah.
You were butt hurt.
I don't know what muscle it was, but it goes behind my leg, and it's getting better. But if I lean the wrong way or bend over the wrong way to try to pick something up or step up a stair wrong, it hurts.
That's funny. I often wonder what my parents did to fight boredom before the internet. I asked my 12 brothers and sisters, and they didn't know either.
There's an answer in there somewhere.
Hey, Karen. Sounds
Sciatic.
like fanatic. That's what I
Yeah.
said.
So I've been hearing. I don't know. It was when it happened. It popped. I mean,
That's what it is.
it was, and I only felt it, but I heard it, and that's what was like really unnerving.
Yeah, right?
But it's healing, so. Leanne says my parents had 9 of us
Wow.
pre-internet.
Yeah.
My summer nightie is too revealing. It's just painted that way. I'm not evil. I'm just drawn that way. Who was that?
Hi, Baba.
What's up, Baba?
Hi,
How you been?
I've been doing pretty good.
Sounds like it.
Oh, let me kill that puppy. There.
No killing puppies here.
No.
Oh, that's right. That's finally gotten to be an old saying. Where
What?
it was an old kill
Kill
that.
it.
Do anything with, eat that puppy, do that puppy, whatever. That used to be a hip, slick, and cool thing to say, but now it's really, really old.
Yeah, I don't even recognize it. Puppy. I mean, puppy. No, never mind. A few years back, puppies referred to something different.
Yeah, so I haven't been to St. Helens since 1970.
Oh, wow.
So that's what, 50 some years. I climbed it when it had a top on it.
Amy says, I'm so happy I could kick a puppy.
No.
Mid South, what's up?
Hey, Mid-South.
No, man, that's how many people do they expect at this outing?
I think it was going to be 30, but I think it's about a dozen now.
That's it?
Yep. We'll see how many more we can run off.
That should be a good time, man. I'd love to go to something like that out there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, looks like a really cool place right up near the bottom of the mountain.
Wow. What is that? Spirit Lake is over there?
Yeah, Spirit Lakes are like right on the other side of the mountain from that. Yeah, and I haven't seen any of this since it blew up.
I've seen, pictures and like videos of people hiking up there and stuff.
I got a little jar of it stashed away that I swept off the hood of my pickup.
Oh, wow. Fallout,
So-
huh?
Oh yeah, it covered the whole northwest with ash. We didn't get a lot here. We're in kind of a fallout window in this little valley. That's a secret, this valley's kind of a fallout shelter because of the way the wind works. But yeah, there's a ridge also. I'm not sure if it's Johnson Ridge or what, but there's a ridge in between Mount St. Helens and Mount Adams, because Mount Adams is right there too, that is supposed to be just incredibly scary. And then over there by Mount Adams, they see UFOs all the time too, so.
That's right. Michael Keaton is Beetlejuice. I'm so happy I could kick a puppy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds like the mayor of Chicago, the old mayor, the ex-mayor. They got a crazier one. See that, Jay?
Am I going blind or has Papa gone baldish like me?
I don't have my poor man's toupee on today.
That'd be the mop.
Just a hat.
I just thought that was a sunscreen. Yeah, I'm at where I'm like, because I spend so much time in the sun. I'm wearing hats now, but I don't wear like baseball caps. I don't know what do you call them? Beach hats.
Yeah.
It's got a brim that goes all the way around. Just a floppy hat.
I was looking for it.
It's just too. It's
It was
too.
on the table.
It's brutal in the sun.
It is.
Yeah, some hats are just not any fun in the sun. But I was testing out a thing I heard about this carnivore diet. You don't get sunburned. Lots of really weird, amazing things happen.
Really?
Lot of them. So I tested it. I've been out in the sun all day. It's not all blistered and red. It is it's red, but it's not. It doesn't hurt.
Socks with sandals.
Speaking of hurt, I don't know if you can see it. There's a little black spot on top of my head. Should be right there. Anyway, I gotta go get that biopsied, I guess. I went to the doctor the other day. And let's see, I got this black thing there. My daughter is a doctor. She thought that might be cancer.
Melanoma.
No, what's that? Basil.
Oh,
And so's the other one up there. They look like it. So
careful out in the sun. I mean, I worry. You know.
I'm
I know.
looking at you like, who are you talking to?
I know.
I fuss at you all the time.
Didn't put
Put
sunscreen
sunblock on, not halfway through the day. When you're going
If
out.
I'm wearing a hat, I don't put sunscreen on. Although,
what?
if I'm wearing a hat, I don't put sunscreen on.
What's that got to do with the rest of you?
I don't worry about my arms. They're already tan and shit. Right? I know sun exposure.
In my age and health condition, I need all the vitamin D I can get into my system.
Right.
Jay said, had two of those suckers on my shoulder, Papa, nothing came of it.
That's nice to hear, JM. That's what I'm hoping.
So we're all hoping.
Right?
But
Carcinoma.
yeah, carcinoma, basal cell carcinoma. But
Yeah.
I had all my labs checked, and my A1C is 5.3.
Wow, very good. Very good.
So that's a whole year of 5.2 and 5.3.
That's good.
And I had my metabolic panel checked, and it's perfect. So if you want to say you're malnourished on a carnivore diet, that's just simply not true.
Well, it's working for you, man. That's great.
Yeah, it is. You know, another thing, a really nice thing I've been noticing lately, is where was I going with that? Oh,
Morning.
I hurt everywhere. I was taking super cholesterol med. Mogs, I was running my mouth and I didn't hear it. Say it again.
Nope.
I'm going back. I'll check it.
You'll laugh your ass off when you hear it.
I was trying not to.
I was like, don't say it, don't say it, fuck it, say it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun being a dumb shit.
Oh, girl, good night.
But anyway, I hurt every cell in my body by lowering my cholesterol LDL to 40. All your cell membranes are made up out of cholesterol. Your mitochondria, 60% of your brain. I just screwed that shit all up. Since 2018, LDL 40, and I hurt everywhere. It's almost gone.
Right on.
And yeah, I thought that was going to get me.
Karen says I've got to check out this carnivore diet.
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, because I mean you're a prime example of it works. You know, your numbers, because you've kept track of it. You know, for the past how long? Year?
Yeah.
You're really strict about it. You know, it's obvious, and you can show on paper that it works. You know, everything's dropped, and that's cool.
Right, and I weigh 190 pounds, down from 262.
Wow.
That's good. Hey, Jay.
And
How heavy were you
Good to
a
see
year
you.
ago?
262.
You didn't seem that big back then, man.
He's tall.
I'm
Why?
6'1".
But
You know.
I'm just saying, if he had any weight on him, you couldn't tell.
No,
No.
you didn't seem that big.
It was all around my middle.
That's where mine is.
That's what they call a heart attack belly. What was wrong with my big round middle was that all my organs were surrounded by fat. They call that skinny fat. Tofu, whatever, thin on the outside, fat on the inside.
Okay.
And my guts were all swollen with that stupid colitis. all swollen and constipated, and
Seems
that is that's gone.
That's awesome.
So the only thing now is I'm going to keel over from a heart attack any day. That's what everybody else says.
It's called irony.
But then the carnivores themselves and the carnivore doctors say this is the very best thing you can do for heart disease. I don't get it. You know, we must have had eons of time in the ice ages and such. You know, that's the last 20 million years or so. We must have had eons of time when there wasn't really much in the way of plants to eat.
Then just yeah.
And so we figured out how to do that. We're gonna evolve differently now. We're gonna evolve to eat genetically modified grains or die from them.
Plastic.
Yeah.
And plastics. We're gonna have to evolve on that. Trouble is, all that crap's we're not having any babies, so I don't know who's gonna be left to evolve.
Right. Yeah, there is definitely a shortage of children throughout the world as far as, what do they call it? Japan's having a crisis with their population.
You know, it's weird because I had a conversation earlier today. You know, I've worked this
I
job.
can't think of the word.
18 years I've worked this job, and I've seen summer camp every year. And, you know, we've always had the majority of the group of children were from, say, 5 to 10 years old. Now, all those kids are teenagers, and the teenage group, the 11 and up, we've got 52 kids this week and 9 kids below that age.
Wow.
So, and it's not just us, it's, you know, Westmont Park and all the local parks. Everybody's comparing numbers, and yeah, they're older children, no younger kids. It's just kind of something that I noticed. Yeah, summer camps, generally are for the little ones, you know, arts and crafts and,
Sure.
you know, all that fun stuff.
And you only had 9 children.
Yeah.
Jeez. Lions are surrounded by plants, but they don't eat them. Humans are the same.
That's the diet I'm on, is the lion diet. That's what Michaela Peterson named it. It's just ruminants, or your guts will hate you.
Michael Haywood said, I thought a low-carb diet was just eating under the table.
Had to go on 2 diets to get enough to eat. You guys I'm telling you, you just don't have a clue. You don't have a friggin' clue how much better it is. Plus, you're never hungry. If you do get hungry, eat, right? Eat all you want. Eat till you're stuffed. And then don't eat again until you're hungry. And that's about twice a day for me. And that ends up being calorie restriction. So I lose weight.
I can't eat a lot in one sitting. I eat like a child, but I think it's a lot to do with I kind of graze throughout the day.
She just makes eats with her hands.
Shut up.
Right. So with my diabetes and gut troubles, eating a lot of little meals all day long is a really, really, really bad thing for me to do. And that's what I used to do, and it was killing me bad.
So what is it with the gout? What do you have to avoid?
Gout?
Is that what you just said?
No.
I don't know what I said, Mokes.
Something trouble.
Colitis and diabetes.
Colitis. I swear I heard gout. That's why I'm like, ouch.
It's a really interesting little disease, lymphocytic colitis. There's a whole bunch of white blood cells lined up underneath my first layer, the endothelial layer in my intestine. They're all lined up all around, and they're eating the damn thing. It's autoimmune disease. My white blood cells are attacking my intestines and microbiome, or they were. The one thing about this, you only eat ruminants, and all autoimmune diseases go away. It's been known since like 1870. Uh-oh, Miss Dill.
It's time.
Anyway, yeah, that's that, and I just, I get in a chat with 4,000 people and just watch the thing scream by and try and stop it, and so many people in there going, "Thanks for curing my Crohn's. Thanks for my arthritis is gone." On and on and on it goes.
Flyby. How you doing?
What's up, Stu?
Roasting a Chihuahua, huh?
Just roasting a chihuahua.
Minnie, run for it, Minnie. I got a chubby one here.
I have a question. Leanne wrote, I'm 5'10", about
Stone.
9 stone. How does that work with
That's
stone?
a pound thing.
I know.
It's a weight thing.
I know what it is. I'm saying, how does it work?
9 stone. She's probably 5'10". If she's, for instance, if she's 150 pounds, it might be a lot.
What is a stone
Divided by-
compared to
I don't
pound?
know. I don't know how many pounds it is.
That's what I'm asking.
I'm trying to do the math.
Oh, sorry. I'm like, get to it. No, thank you. But no,
It's like 12 pounds. I don't know. Something like that.
maybe she can answer,
13, 14 pounds.
or anybody answer.
Trump, Bart K's wrong about the Randall cycle. He's kind of right, but he's missing a part of it.
How many pounds in a stone?
1 stone is equal to 14 pounds.
14.
Okay.
Oh, we knew that. We knew that. We just couldn't remember it.
11:01.
411.
Dang, Karen,
It's tiny.
That is.
we need to get you a stretcher.
Although Jay's girlfriend is tiny too.
She is. Janet is tiny.
Derek is twice the size of me, but he's 6'2" and a man. Yeah, he is.
Janet's 4'10".
Autoimmune disease also includes neuropathy.
Also includes what?
Neuropathy.
Neuropathy.
Oh, neuropathy. Yeah, I had that big time. Now it's just like I got thick skin on my feet and the toes tingle.
Jamie says if I was a foot shorter, I'd be square.
That's good.
That's funny. Oh, guys, we're over 2 hours now.
Wow.
Okay, well, I came in and pestered you. You didn't have to be too bored.
No, man, I appreciate it. It's always good seeing you,
Good to
Papa.
see you. Until then,
It's always good to see you guys. I'm feeling so good. I'm doing so many things. I get so busy, I never get to come online and talk to people.
just don't overdo it. You know?
No, I don't. Oh, no. Wait a minute. That's all I do, Stevie. That's the only thing I do is overdo it. Overdo it and overthink it, right? That's life.
Yep.
I mean, I know I shouldn't.
That is me, for sure.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
All right. What movie did Pyro just bring up?
I don't know.
Man.
Grumpy Old Men.
That's a good movie.
If we could get somebody else on here, we could have grumpier old men, Jay.
Jay.
Jay's not grumpy anymore. He's got this girlfriend. He's in love. It's bleh, sickening.
He's all giggly and giddy.
Little
Gag
schoolgirl.
me. Jay,
Anyway,
I am tickled to death for you guys.
I am too. I'm thrilled that they found each other.
yeah, he's happy. He's happy.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah. So, Jay, we'll get in touch tomorrow. Now you got me thinking about the mason jar and oh, you can eat fish. I'm like,
well,
I'm
he
down for
said,
that.
"Oh, you can eat fish on Friday." I'm like, "Wait, tomorrow's
Friday.
Friday."
I told you the next one's on me anyway. So,
Good night, Donald.
well, Papa, I'm gonna wrap this up.
Okie dokie.
You're doing so well. Glad you're feeling good. Keep it up, man.
All right. We will see you guys.
All
Take
right.
care.
All
Good
right.
night. Oops.
Oh,
I always cut him off short.
you do.
Everybody. Oops.
Me too.
Well, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Stevie, thank you. Great job tonight. Papa, it was great to see you. Sky Waddles. Who else was there?
Polly.
Polly. Absolutely, Polly.
David.
Yep.
Everybody.
NAC. It was a good show tonight. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed it in chat. If everybody, if you guys enjoyed it, please hit that like button below. Also, leave comments. If you're new, subscribe. Hit that notification so you get notified every time that we go live or put out a short or whatever. We will be back on Tuesday. So you guys have an amazing weekend. Stay safe out there. Am I forgetting anything?
Have a good weekend. Take care of each other.
And take
Be
care of
kind,
yourselves.
Be nice.
All right. Peace and God bless.